The OGOC in the building. Always ready for action.
Aimed at the opposition like a machine gun.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, the Total Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, Carl Anderson.
The machine gun returned to WWE fully loaded. Anderson was still a top champion in Japan when he rejoined WWE.
And now he's ready to take even more titles in WWE as well. All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent, from England, weighing in at 241 pounds, Richard Ward Percy.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
You know, guys, I still don't know how this guy got this match against the champion.
Well, I think he's earned the match, Michael, but it seems like some people don't think he's earned the title shot quite yet.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes, and maybe he'll prove everyone wrong.
And you know the crosshairs are set with a good brother like Carl Anderson around.
As loose and as fun-loving as Anderson is in the locker room, it's a whole other story once he's in the ring. Anderson refuses to hold back against anyone who stands in his way, and once his sights are set on you, there's no turning back.
Oh, European uppercut.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Oh, a clothesline. Not done yet. Another one. How about Trent's?
Anderson is in a very vulnerable position here.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. No, he kicks out.
This isn't even close to over. Hip toss blocked.
Oh, beautiful hip toss.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one.
Taking flight.
Diving leg drop. Mamma mia! Corey, where do you think Carl Anderson's head's at going into a match like this?
I think it's at the same place it always is, Cole. Anderson gets in the ring, he gets the work done, and he calls it a day. That sort of steadfast focus on making quick work of his opponents is what made him so successful.
Anderson is getting picked apart right now.
And Anderson looking for a solution.
Turns it around.
And Anderson needed that badly.
Yeah, Anderson able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Oof.
How much more can you take?
Well, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
the end coming.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Time to flip it. Boom, switch.
Will that stop Anderson?
And then quickly the cover.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I do not know how you survived that.
Staying alive there is unheard of. I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Ooh. And Anderson with the gun stun.
Anderson could seal things up.
2 count. Oh, shoulder up before 3. How about once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. And that prevents any offense from Carl.
Lands an elbow.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Piercing the throat. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Oh, he had that scouted. Big-time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
It's real dangerous when Anderson gets going like this.
Yeah, there's been no wavering from Anderson here. Doing what he does best and focusing on making quick work of the competition.
Buster.
Thunderous. The machine gun looked set on full auto with that attack.
Anderson muscles up his opponent into the gun stun.
Carl might have him.
Goes for the pin.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference. Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Sky high.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Carl.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins. Crucial turnaround there because Carl was falling behind.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Getting tossed around.
He's thinking he can end it here. You gotta be kidding me.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Boom! Read that one.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Shoulders down. Carl Anderson going to end it here. Almost ended it there.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Measured knee drop. Just swift movements from Carl.
And I bet Carl's looking to inflict more damage, too.
We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
A calculating look has come across Carl's face.
Anderson muscles up. Caught with that sharp elbow. Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go to school with the figure 4 leg lock.
Now wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. From the top.
Axe handle.
This could be it. This could be the end. Somehow escaped before the pinfall.
Getting dangerously dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, no, the punt. Lights out.
Oh. He's lining him up.
Beautiful transition, and now the cover, and he fights it off. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Oh, look at this, measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Time to flip it. Boom, switch.
No way Carl's getting up now.
Beautiful, right into the cover. 2. Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Richard Ward Percy.
Carl Anderson's going to have to take the L here tonight. Oh, Carl Anderson on the losing end tonight, which I'd say is too bad.
I see what you did there. Things are about to get good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 200 pounds, Alex Thornburg.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Aberdeen, Scotland, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Total Wrestling Light Heavyweight Champion, the One, Bill McAdam.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
I thought this man would be sweating the champ tonight, but he seems like he's pretty calm and cool.
I'd imagine he's a lot more nervous than he's letting on, Michael. There is a lot at stake, even if it isn't the championship.
Exactly to my point. This could be a key moment in his career, if nothing else. He seems to be handling the pressure well.
And he'll be squaring off against the champ. While he wears the title, sometimes I question his worthiness for that gold, Saxton. Tell me, why wouldn't he put the title on the line here tonight?
Well, I could think of a million reasons, Corey, but those don't matter. He's the champ, and he's allowed to decide what to do with his title.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, the wear and tear of this match has added up pretty quickly.
Oh, drop kick down low.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, look out.
What a leg drop across the rope. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. A kick out to stay alive.
He thought he had it. We all know what he's thinking here. Drop kick hits the mark.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Firm control. Big boot on the mark.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Low drop kick hits the target.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Turned it around with a reversal. Uh-oh. Northern Lights.
Oh, not done yet. There's more.
Brain buster. Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good. He quickly slides into the ring.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
This singles contest has the victor.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the One, Bill McAdam.
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
Time for a good old-fashioned fight.
Nothing pretty about what's going to happen from this point on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey has such a hard-nosed, smash-mouth in-ring style.
Yeah, Coffey has a very specific idea of what wrestling should be, and it's served him well for over 15 years. Joe Coffey's driven by his anger and his desire to incapacitate other humans.
I agree that Coffey's not messing around, but if he's a true fighter, he shouldn't have to stoop to the depths we've seen Gallus resort to. And here he comes.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Ethan Pierce.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Now, everything about Joe Coffey is just forceful. Tremendous resolve, blistering strikes, ruthless grappling.
Yeah, it's easy to assume we're about to witness a display of pure, brutal force from Coffey.
Yeah, but he's going against a superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
Brutal knee strike.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Slingshot, man, shoulder tackle.
Against a powerhouse like Joe Coffey, it is imperative that you stay mobile. Time to duck and dodge. Only attack when Coffey has left himself wide open.
A classic strategy that's often very effective against heavyweights like Coffey.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him. Oh, man! What a neck cover!
He forces a break before the count of two.
He's far from finished. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Stomping, ouch.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Coffey connects with a Glasgow send-off.
It could be all over. No, stops the count at two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done. Time to end this.
Joe got it. Can he end it?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. He kicks out somehow.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
That move has brought victory.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Joe is making it hard to get any offense on him.
Piece by piece, Joe is chipping away.
Boom! Good defense from him. Smack talk here. Shoving their opponent down. Measuring.
Then driving the knee.
Down into the pin. Joe Coffey might not make it out. Kicking out in time.
So close. That could have been it.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut.
Ooh.
Counters.
Big back body drop. Oh, you see that height on that?
Boom! Joe with a timely counter.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Textbook scoop slam.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. From the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. There it is.
Now the pin. Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
Joe Coffey being sized up.
Down low with a kick to the gut.
Into a swinging neck breaker.
Joe is on Dream Street.
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Got him in the corner now.
Chop. Followed by a wicked drop kick. Joe facing a beatdown.
Employing a classic strategy. Attacking when Coffey has really left himself open.
Both wrists captured. And
Man, knee strike.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Bang! Right to the back of the head. Counters to gain the advantage. An elbow will break that up. Big back body drop.
what elevation.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Joe's got to slow down this assault.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Going for the pin for the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Setting up again. Joe can sense victory.
Going for the cover.
Whoa!
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine.
Waiting patiently in the corner. Glasgow send off.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the wick. What's Joe gonna do?
That's it. That finally has to do it. Could that be enough?
For the win. It's over. Joe Coffey gets it done. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
here is your winner, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey with quite the win here.
A man like Joe Coffey is never playing around, and we just saw that up close.
The sinister siren is here.
I can only imagine what her tarot cards have promised for tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
Don't judge a book by its cover. Scarlett is second fiddle to no one, and she is just as dangerous in the ring as she is out of it.
Wicked, dangerous intentions on the mind of Scarlett.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada,
The WWE Universe is on their feet for this superstar.
They are ready for unapologetic high-intensity action.
I would be shocked if we saw apologetic in-ring action of any sort, Byron.
such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
And from Hollywood, California, the Total Wrestling Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Events.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
And from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
Lopez always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to waste your time.
Elektra always wants to get right to the point, and that point is, don't mess with Elektra.
As dangerous as she is stunning.
Possibly even more so.
They don't come tougher than this wrestler. It's Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
I don't know if there's a more talented wrestler than Ava Moreno.
I wouldn't go that far, but Ava's drive has kept her fighting for victories and opportunities. She's got a chip on her shoulder, and that makes her dangerous both to opponents and herself.
Ava looks ready to make the most out of this opportunity.
Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
And from Albuquerque, New Mexico, the Total Wrestling Women's Champion, Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
And Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is.
Jackson, not even for a second.
The bell is rung and anything goes in this no disqualification match.
This is just going to be a brawl that can turn real ugly, real quick.
No rules to obey means no limit on how nasty this one can get. And I love it.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
What a barrage of stops. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
That can make an opening for her.
Sends her to the outside.
What does she think?
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And she kicks out.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Punishing stretch.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Oh, what a quick answer. Kendo stick impact.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
Sent to the corner.
Loving blow.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Way to avoid that. Lands a body shot.
Targeting the back, doing everything they can. A tremendous pin combination. And it's Lopez.
Oh, man.
Jarring punch. And she re-enters the ring.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Right to the kidneys from behind. He's now looking to build his for wear. Oh, Electra caught by the counter. Face first. Look at this. This can't be good. To the throat. Straight into the pin.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Reversal from Scarlett.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to...
But now Jackson.
Scarlett's in a terrible predicament.
She's going for the cover. That stops the count. What a save.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, man. Did you hear a snap of the kendo stick?
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
A quick reversal from her. Meanwhile,
Marino takes hold.
Close the book on this one.
2. No, kick out at 2.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Launcher.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Lopez covered. This has to do it. And she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Turning the tables. Electra caught by the counter.
Shoulders down.
But now Jackson.
She escapes the attack.
Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent.
Oh, man.
Scarlett's in serious peril here. Just teeing off in the corner, letting the fists fly.
A look at the strength here by Electra Lopez all the way up and down. Scarlett's eyes look glazed over.
Jackson landed that perfectly.
She just will not go away.
From the top, got the cover.
Isn't enough to close this out.
Breaks the close count. This could be the end of the night for Moreno. And she breaks the count, saving her partner. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Look at this. Hair pull net slam. To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
Ava's in real danger now.
Ava defenseless here.
Ava with a cause for concern.
Cover, making the save, still alive here.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet. Oh, this may end it right here.
Canadian Destroyer.
Scarlett with a game ender.
Oh, look out. She got her shoulders down. She breaks it up, keeping her team in this. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Down we go.
Into the pin. Two. She gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Electric bomb.
Will Elektra put it away here?
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Here it comes. The rack attack.
Nails it.
Did Moreno get enough of it?
And stopping the pin there. And Scarlett. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Moreno with plans on ending this.
That appears to have busted her open.
We get her down to the toughness of our female superstars. Let that be a lesson to you.
Knee right to the back of the neck. Too much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, this is really exciting. This looks like the setup too. Flawlessly executed.
Ava just closed the book on this one.
Now Moreno into the cover. This could do it. What's off the pin at two?
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Oh.
Boom!
And Lopez with the electric shock. Scarlett's in a terrible predicament.
Yes, Elektra Lopez did it.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here are your winners. The team of Elektra Lopez, Ava Moreno, and Jakara Jackson.
Big win for these three here tonight.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.